guys! So today I'm going to be doing my staple makeup for fall and winter because last night when I made my fashion video and I put it up and everything, everyone was like, please do the makeup version, yeah! And yes, I am deathly pale. It's winter. What am I supposed to tell you? I don't live on the beach. I live in the middle of America. It's not sunny right now. It is cold and rainy and wet and I am not out in the sun. So yes, I am deathly pale. Do you see this? This is a cream colored shirt. I am cream. I have a bunch of stuff I want to show you guys that I have had as kind of staples for the fall and the winter every year. Obviously the products will switch up, but like the basic idea of them will stay the same, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I'm going to go through each product that I have been really using lately and will probably be using and has become like a staple item in the fall and winter for me. First things first, especially in the fall and the winter, since I am so pale, I really like to emphasize certain features on my face. For instance, my eyebrows. I love having big, like, dark eyebrows, sensual eyebrows in the winter and the fall. So I use my Too Faced Brow Envy Kit. This thing is amazing. Honestly, I don't use anything out of it except for my brunette powder. It's like $35 or something like that. But I do really like this. It's great. And as you can tell, my eyebrows look pretty similar to the picture. Pretty nice, huh? Next thing I really love is having like a sculpted kind of face, if that makes sense. During the winter, obviously my face isn't that sculpted. I always end up picking up my NARS duo in Orgasm and Laguna. And I use this pretty much every single year. I feel like once you find a good blush bronze duo like this one, you really can't get something like this. So yeah, go check out the NARS one. It's not way expensive, but it is a little pricey. So you might want to save up for it, but I really do like it. It's great. That's my favorite little thing to do, is to kind of have like sculpted cheeks and then have like a glowier blush on top instead of just like a bright color. So next favorite thing in the winter is definitely, for some reason I love this, but I love wet to dry eyeshadows. For instance, this one from YSL that I got recently. I'm actually wearing this right now, if you were wondering. I used all of these as wet eyeshadows on my eyes today, which is why they look more like glittery and a little more like impactful, pigmented. You can really see what I'm talking about. Like, they're just really super glittery, wonderful eyeshadows. I love them to death. They're really great. So that's what I have on my eyes today, if you were wondering. I love those. They're great. And the packaging is just so cute in YSL stuff, even though it is like so messy on the front. And you can get wet to dry eyeshadows anywhere. You can get them at the drugstore or whatever. But I just like that palette in particular. It's great for my eyes. And along with doing like the wet to dry eyeshadows, I also use my Evian spray on my brushes. If you're wondering how I do my wet to dry eyeshadows, what I do is I take one of my brushes. I don't have a good one to show you, but say this was like an eyeshadow brush. This is like a giant contour brush, but we're gonna pretend like you're an eyeshadow brush today. Either way, if this was an eyeshadow brush, you take your Evian spray, you'd spritz it on and then dab it in the product. You don't have to like soak the product and then stick your brush in. It's easier just to wet your brush, because I know I've seen people try to do that. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't take any time at all to dry, and I feel like the product looks better, so I don't know. I just love those. Next favorite is definitely highlighted cheeks and highlighted bridge of your nose and highlighted face in general, just like a glowy face. Because since I am so pale, especially during the winter, I don't want to look like a ghost. I want to look like I have like life. I'm just like really pale, so I always use some sort of highlighter. Benefits have been my favorite. I love Girl About Town. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember. It's in like the purpley magenta bottle that's really glittery, and it's like a highlighter that you twist up like their primer. I've also been really loving their What's Up highlighter as well though, and I actually have that on right now on my cheekbones, as you can see, and then on my bridge of my nose and all that kind of jazz. Anywhere that I look highlighted, I have this on. And it's basically just like a creamy, peachy kind of highlight shade, which I love. I'll try to show you like a little swatchy poo of it, but yeah, it just looks like that, just super glittery and awesome in every way. I love it to death. So yeah, I really like that. I feel like it gives you enough like of a shine without looking greasy, even though right now I am kind of starting to look a little greasy just because I don't know why. Another one of my favorites is obviously something you guys have been seeing for a while on me, because I start wearing what I'm about to tell you about like a month in advance. It is lipsticks that are like either berry colored, red, any kind of burgundy pretty color. This one is Precious 315 by Covergirl. Just like a really cute little lipstick, really pretty. I am obsessed with Covergirl's lipsticks. These are they're the one that Taylor Swift advertises, but they're my favorite lipsticks I've used in so long. I have reordered so many of the same lipstick because I've ran out of them over the summer and stuff, because they're seriously the best lipsticks that I've found that are drugstore, because they don't smell like drugstore. That is my one pet peeve with drugstore products, is that they all smell like cheap vanilla. The only reason why I don't do Revlon, I don't do Revlon because it smells like an old lady. I don't do Rimmel because it smells like bad vanilla. I don't do like any other product except for Covergirl because they don't smell like bad vanilla. Seriously, it's the weirdest thing. They don't smell bad. And that's like my one pet peeve with drugstore products, is the smell, because I can't get over it. It's right underneath my nose. Like, how am I supposed to get past that, you know? I love this color. Once again, this is Precious. I'm actually wearing that right now. And what I do, you can tell this is a very shiny lipstick. It's because it is. It's very, very glossy. And what I do is I just take a blotting powder or paper, or I take just like a receipt that's in my bag or something. I don't even know. I'll just take some random piece of paper and I'll blot my lips off until I get all the moisture off, so that then I have like a matte surface, but my lips still look like berry and pretty and like I just got kissed. I don't even know. Here's a close-up of it so you can kind of see the product a little bit better. You can just tell this is a really, really like super duper awesome berry color, which is like so funny that I love this color, because I hated berry lips up until like the beginning of this year, even though it was like spring, so I was wearing like berry lips in spring. I'm so backwards. I didn't realize how much I love fall and winter colors until I started wearing all of them. Like, they're my favorites. My next staple product is definitely the foundation I've been wearing for a couple days. I got this recently on eBay, you guys know, but it is the Super Plus BB Triple Functions Cream BB Balm thing. I don't know what to call this. We'll just call it the Super BB Cream. But yeah, it comes in this awesome, awesome pink container. And basically this is what I have been wearing on my skin every single day for like a month. So for all of you guys that are like, why are you so pale? It's got like a whitening agent in it and stuff. So it's supposed to make your skin like deathly pale and wonderful. And I love pale skin. So I don't care what you guys say. I love my pale skin. And I will represent all those pale girls who can't for the life of them look natural with a fake tan on, okay? So we're just gonna stick with our awesome foundations that make us look even whiter. Why not, right? And we're gonna have good skin when we're older, unlike some people, okay? I love this stuff. It's great. It's kind of like a tinted moisturizer. In fact, it is supposed to be a tinted moisturizer, but it covers like a foundation in my eyes, which is really why I love it. I like it because it's not just like some loose tinted moisturizer that doesn't really work very well. It's very solid and it's got a good color to it, like a good opaqueness, but at the same time it is nice and easy to like spread around and stuff. You don't necessarily have to use a brush. It's just easy. I love it. Believe me, whoever made this is doing something right. Made in Korea. The Koreans are doing it right. The next and last staple thing in my repertoire are my cream eyeliners. Okay, so I know that sounds kind of weird, like, well, can't you wear cream eyeliners like year round? I cannot, okay? In the summer, it will slide off my face. Literally, it's like a slip and slide on my face, okay? They will go, wee, wow, pow, 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 pee, pow, pee. And then someone's like, huh, are you crying? I'm like, no, it's that my eyeliner hates me. The only time I ever get to wear my cream liners, which are my favorite liners, is during the fall and winter, because it's cool enough and dry enough that they won't run all over my face. Because where I live, the summer is hot and humid, and that is it. You are just done. Makeup does not stay on. This one is just Blacktrack by MAC. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. In fact, at one point it dried out a little bit, and you see that giant fissure? That's from where it dried out. I've used up a lot of this. I love this stuff to death. It's great. I'm actually wearing it once again right now, just as my winged eyeliner. Yeah, I like that it actually stays on during the winter because I never get to put it on in the summer. Yay. That is it for my staples of fall and winter makeup wise. I hope you guys liked this video. And if you want to go check out my staple fashion things of this fall and winter, then I will put a link to all that in the description box so you can check all of that out. And yeah, I'll see you guys later, because right now I'm playing Zelda Skyward Sword, and it is like amazing. For instance, pretty sure I'm the most legit gamer you've ever seen. As you can see, I even have the Wii remote, the Wii Plus remote that is Zelda, because I pre-ordered it like a month in advance so that I could get my Zelda Skyward Sword little thing, Wiimote. Hi, yeah, yeah. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.